to the top of the world, this is where we start.
The college has 4 departments which contain our undergraduate programs: Department of Psychology, Department of Nursing, Department of Interprofessional Studies, Department of Public Health, Policy and Social Sciences. We provide facilities which we're continually updating and improving.
The benefits of studying here at Swansea University with paramedic science is that they've got a fantastic clinical suite available, and there's always staff on hand, so you have access to practice your skills in a controlled environment before putting them into practice out on placement.
For this course specifically, there's a practice skills suite which is fitted with equipment that's similar to that on placement, so it gives the students opportunity to work with them and become familiar with them before going on placement.
So I study in St David's Park. We have a very wide variety of facilities. The most important one I would say would be the practice suite, and this has dummies obviously with it, so this enables us to have a ward-based environment in our university where we're able to learn.
The best facility available to me is the library. I like the layout of the library. There is a basement area, so if you're into like quiet studying, then that's quite a good place to go, but there's also the study hall, so you can always catch up with your friends as well as studying at the same time, so that's quite good.
We work very closely with the health boards to ensure that students have a good practical experience and placements.
For me, the most rewarding part has been on placement and helping patients. Because cadet physiologists perform diagnostic tests, they only see the patient for a short period of time in the whole patient journey. So being able to build a rapport with the patient and put them at ease is an important skill to have.
My experience on placement has been fantastic. I've been to a few different hospitals in different areas for varying lengths of time, and I found each and every one of them a fantastic learning experience.
My experiences on placement, they've been quite wide. The good thing about mental health is that the field it's so vast. You do get to experience a lot. I've experienced EMI placement, an acute placement, and also a slow stream rehabilitation ward.
The other day I saw my first ever cochlear implant switch on. It was for a 15-month-old baby, and he can hear everything for the first time. It was probably one of the most rewarding experiences that I've ever seen.
I've experienced very different healthcare aspects. It's very different working in the hospital to it is working out in community. So this means that for my future career I can look to see what I've enjoyed most and which area I want to go into.
You learn your theory here, and that's really important, but I find it's only when you're out on placement that you really learn about the job and you really learn how to be a professional in this environment.
2 weeks ago I delivered my first baby on placement, so that's probably the one that sticks in my mind the most.
We know that the local health boards express the view that our graduates are second to none.
Well, for all of our students in the college, they've got opportunities for short-term summer programmes in Asia. A lot of our students go to China or Japan, for example.
When I first came round the Department of Psychology, when I was first shown round, they said to me, "We do a year abroad," and I said, "Fantastic."
Well, I really believe it's a transformational experience, and it's transformational in all aspects of their lives, academically, professionally, and in terms of their personal development as well. I see students that go away for a year abroad and they come back and they are so much more confident.
And I think it's important to think about how it changes you as a person. So you go out there, you don't know anyone, you have to set up in a foreign city, foreign language, completely different set of rules.
Study abroad really helps the students to develop a whole range of skills that I think are very valuable in graduates and that employers and companies look for.
I think it will help my future career because employers see how you've taken the time out.
The advice I would give to an international student wanting to do this course is just to be ready. Settling into life in Swansea has been quite easy because I have all these fabulous classmates and flatmates, so socializing, going into town has been easy. I have a few people that I know from back home as well, so I'm not estranged or anything. I do have people and like learning new things, and like how we have different phrases for different things has been easier because everyone is so lovely.
So for me, Swansea was a little bit of an upheaval. It's a long way from home, but I found that it seems to be a really friendly place. It's got all the things you need without it being too big.
The nightlife in Swansea is pretty renowned. It's got a great student feel to it, and obviously the campus itself is always bustling and there's always plenty to do. The city centre is not far away at all, and obviously you've got all the fantastic surrounding area of South Wales, including Mumbles and the Gower, to visit as well.
My views on Swansea University? Quite possibly the best university in the UK.